Hi Taurus, this is your October 30th through November 5th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances real quick. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Emperor. We have the Six of Wands clarified by the Hierophant. In the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles and Strength. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fellow earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, Taurus, I hope you're ready for this. The Emperor is on their way. They're coming in, they're not going to take no for an answer. And I mean it in a good way. It's like when this person shows up, they will very quickly know that you're the one for them. And they will very quickly pursue you, hoping for a very long-term type of a deal with you, type of a connection with you. All right? And they're coming in feeling like it's a victory, like this is the right thing to do. Alright, we do start with that Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Three of Cups could be a card of a party or a reunion. Alright, for some of you, you may already know this person. Perhaps you haven't seen this person in 20 years, and now you're all going to go to this reunion and bam, sparks will fly. But the Three of Cups could be any event, and I do believe you're going to be meeting this person at an event, right? The Three of Cups could be someone's birthday, especially if they are a Scorpio, right? The Three of Cups could be a party, a gathering, a concert, a game, show, what have you. That's where I think you're going to be meeting this person. And they're going to come, I think in this person's perception of you, it's not a question of if, but when the two of you will get married, because that's how they're coming in. We start with that Ace of Wands, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. I clarified the Ace of Wands just in case. If you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in particular, it makes sense. It's a fire sign indicator. But at the same time, the Ace of Wands is a very passionate new beginning, right? It's clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, could be a Sag you're dealing with, but the Wheel of Fortune is a start of a cycle or literally going somewhere, right? Perhaps they may invite you to a party, or if you're going to this party or an event or a reunion, that's where the two of you will meet. But in general, this is them wanting to get serious with you as quickly as possible, because the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, is the start of a cycle, a very fortunate, a very serious cycle. The Emperor is the person whom you're going to be connecting with. So it could be an Aries you're dealing with. But the Emperor is large and in charge. The Emperor definitely knows what he or she wants, right? They want you, Taurus. All right? The Emperor often comes through as a future spouse, as a future husband, a future wife, a future significant other figure. But most importantly, yes, this person definitely knows what he or she wants. They will very quickly make up their mind about what you mean to them and where they want to take it with you. The Six of Wands clarified by the Hierophant, this is where they want to take you. Right? The Hierophant is actually your major arcana card, Taurus. Alright? But at the same time, the Hierophant is a card of something traditional like a committed relationship or marriage. The Six of Wands that the Hierophant is clarifying used to be called the proposal card, right? But it's kind of symbolic that that card came out. Because you see how the person in the Six of Wands is holding up a wand. They're riding a horse, they're holding up a wand. And in the Ace of Wands to the left from the Emperor, we have a hand holding up a wand. So that could be the same story, the same deal, right? The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on, right? And in the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles and Strength. Very serious, very grounded, long-term type of a deal with this person, right? Strength could be a Leo you're dealing with, but one of the ways to interpret strength is loyalty. All right? The Emperor is going to be loyal to you, Taurus. Strength is also a very passionate card, right? But the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles definitely something serious, grounded, long-term, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. It's the slowest night out of all 4 nights, but it's the most grounded, the most serious, the most long-term oriented night out of all 4 nights. The Ten of Pentacles, the first card in there, is definitely a rock-solid commitment. with this person. This is when people have money in the bank. This is when people have real estate together. It's yeah, it's like everything combined with the Ten of Pentacles. So yeah, Taurus, I hope you're ready for this. You will very quickly understand that this person means business. You will very quickly understand that they want you, they want to get serious with you, and the rest is history, right, Taurus? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Taurus, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship that's better for you, we have the Sun, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Well, you're the Queen of Pentacles here. I think it's a fair assumption, Taurus. What's interesting is that the Empress is also one of your major arcana cards. You share it with Libra, so that's you and Libra. But at the same time, the Empress is a mother figure, okay? To the left from the Empress, we have the Sun, right? And in the Sun, we do have a kid riding a horse. And the Ace of Swords right next to the deck could be a card of clarity, or it could be the answer yes. So for some of you, this whole spread has something to do with being a mom or becoming a mom. And it could be what's happening to you, or it could be what's happening to someone you know. Okay? Yep. That's what comes through the most. Motherhood. In some shape or form. In the current or future. Alright? Yeah, if you've been trying to get pregnant, you may hear some good news. Alright? If having children is not something you're focusing on right now, then perhaps they want to do something super nice for you, because the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? And the Empress is also a wife or a spouse or a significant other figure, right? And the Ace of Swords, it could be some kind of a new beginning, some kind of a revelation, but in a good way, in a positive way. Right? Perhaps they want to do something super nice for you, just to show you love, just to show you appreciation and things like that. Alright? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Star, clarified by the Two of Cups. And we have Judgment. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aquarius and Pisces on the table. Here's the deal. You do have somebody coming your way. Somebody wants to get serious with you. Somebody wants to heal the situation. This person is your soulmate, right? But at the end, we do have Judgment right next to the deck. I never really clarify Judgment if it's the last card that comes out. It is a card of somebody coming back from the past, but at the same time, it's also a card of somebody having to make a judgment call. In this case, that would be you, Taurus, right? At the end, you will have to make a judgment call, and I usually leave it up to the person it's addressed to. You, Taurus. You will have to make a judgment call. The universe wants you to make a judgment call on your own. But like I said, you have this Knight of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands clarifying it. So somebody is coming back with a serious offer. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term, planning ahead. The Eight of Wands clarifying it could be a card of travel. Somebody may be traveling to see you, or it's also a card of communication, a lot of back and forth communication. And my favorite interpretation of the Eight of Wands is the Cupid's arrow. So yes, love, they do love you. The Star, the next card over, could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a card of healing. That's one way to interpret it. It's also a card of a wish come true. Perhaps this person, it would be a wish come true for them, for the two of you to get back together, right? The Two of Cups clarifying the Star is a soulmate card. Yeah, there's two people in the Two of Cups, and it is a card of unconditional love. We do have the Moon, though, on the bottom of the deck. If you're dealing with a Pisces, it makes total sense. The Moon is a Pisces major arcana card. But at the same time, the Moon is a card of fear. It's one of the most emotional cards in the deck. It's also a card of something hidden. I'm not saying they're hiding something from you, but it could be like hidden emotions for you. Or it's just emotions overall. Or this whole situation is going to be kind of emotional for you because of what happened between the two of you in the past, or you may just get happy about the fact that they're coming back, what have you. Alright, yeah, Taurus, up to you. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Taurus, this week we have the Fool, clarified by the Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aries on the table. And we have you, Taurus, the Hierophant. Here's the deal. You're going to be dealing with this Queen of Cups. All right? I don't know who this is to you, but most likely it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If this Queen of Cups is a Scorpio, it could be their birthday coming up this week. Or it could just be a friend who wants you to go somewhere with them. All right? I do see travel here with that 8 of Wands right next to the deck. It could be short distance or it could be long distance. Right? The 8 of Wands sometimes comes through as a card of travel by air, or but it could still be a very short trip. The Queen of Cups is the person you're dealing with, like I said. The Fool that the Queen of Cups is clarifying is a card of spontaneous, taking a leap of faith. Just, yay, let's just go, let's just do this. Let's just go here for the weekend or something like that. The Page of Pentacles, it could be you paying for that trip, for that ticket. All right? If it's Scorpio's birthday, this is you with that Page of Pentacles buying them a present and then going to that birthday party. If it's just a friend who wants to go somewhere with you, this is you paying for a ticket, right? It's not that much money. It's just a page. Perhaps it's someplace local, or, perhaps this Queen of Cups found like a deeply discounted trip, and that's why they're offering you to come along with them, or something like that, right? The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, that's you, Taurus, that's your major arcana card. All right, so that's how I see this. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the King of Wands clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. What you're not expecting is this King of Wands wanting to work with you, collaborate with you. They may offer you a job. They may offer you an investment opportunity, right? But this spread is definitely work, business, and finances related, right? Both the 8 and the 3 of Pentacles could be interpreted as such, as work, business, and finances. The King of Wands is who is coming towards you. They are clarified by the 6 of Wands, and we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Those 3 cards are coming from this King of Wands. And since the 3 of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, cooperation, they want to do something together with you, or they want to offer you a job. Okay, I don't know what you're going to do. I don't see any cards suggesting you shouldn't take it. But obviously, it's up to you. There is no major arcana cards. But that's what you're not expecting. This King of Wands coming towards you, and they want to collaborate, work with you, do business with you. And they're all excited. They're all fired up about it, right? The Knight of Wands is a very passionate knight. In this case, this is them being passionate about working with you. All right, Taurus. So yeah, that's what you're not expecting, and that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.